restaurant. We're more than just a lounge.
There's a big lounge.
There's a big lounge, there's great music, but there's an incredible garden of food. So.
Yeah, so we're not going to talk about the drinks, we're going to talk about you, because you're the chef.
That's right.
Pump Lounge is named after Lisa Vanderpump.
Correct.
Everybody knows Lisa.
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Vanderpump Rules, of course.
So this is her restaurant.
This is her restaurant and her husband's.
And Ken.
Yes, of course.
And right on Santa Monica Boulevard, in front of Robertson.
Right on Santa Monica and Robertson.
In the middle of downtown West Hollywood.
Yes, in the middle of WeHo, downtown WeHo. Here we are with these beautiful people, gorgeous place, great food.
Yeah, gorgeous. Actually, Lisa 100% took care of the decor.
100%. She is
every single little detail. And there are many, many, many details. I'm not going to start counting, but there are details everywhere.
All these chairs, everything you see, every antique, every piece of furniture.
And everywhere you turn, it's different.
Everywhere you turn, it's different.
And the place I like to turn myself tonight was the dining room on the patio.
You sat in the garden. We like to refer to it as the garden. And what you had is a lot of garden flair Mediterranean food.
And that's before we had the food, we have to say we sat under those 100-year-old olive trees that were brand new to the restaurant. They're not brand new to life, but brand new to the restaurant. There's not 9
That's right. We have 9 olive trees that we brought in from Northern California, and they're 100 years old. They're amazing.
They're gorgeous.
And they add so much life and so much spirit to the garden when you're sitting there, right? It's amazing.
Now we need to talk about you, because you're the chef.
Now we talk about me.
You're the chef. You have I've interviewed many chefs, and they all have different stories, and some are like the classical, my grandma was cooking, I started cooking at 4 years old, or after high school I was a job to pay for college, I was doing dishes. That kind of the regular routine to be a chef.
Mine is a little bit different,
right?
A little bit different. Yeah. Well, I was a physician for 12 years, and I practiced medicine. And after I got a divorce, I decided I don't want to practice medicine anymore. I was a single mom of 2 girls, and my children are what motivated me and inspired me to go into cooking.
And they're little children at that time. They're not,
They were 2 and 5, and so they were really the inspiration of what got me out there, got me cooking and interested in being creative, because I no longer had the same budget and I had to come up with the same food they were used to eating. So I became an incredible home cook, and that kind of just built, and my palate built, and their palates built, and I opened up a pizza place, which we have one down the street, Pizza Rustica, and I learned more there, and then the Food Network came along, and you know, the rest is history. Now here I am. I'm part of Pump, I'm part of US Foods. I have a great bakery called Tartine au Chocolat. And I'm talking to the incredible Sophie Gayot. Did I tell you what a pleasure it is to have you in?
Well, you know, the pleasure was mine tonight to eat your food. So
and I see what you've done here.
Well, this is the end. We'll watch after. But tell me what's the concept of the food?
The concept of the food is Mediterranean garden. So it's like a fresh flair, lots of great grains and vegetables. You've got a great kale salad. You've got Brussels sprouts with pistachio crusted salmon. And the point was to give you clean food with a little bit of Mediterranean influences, because I'm Middle Eastern, and I wanted to have just a hint of that kind of cuisine. So you've got that in the pomegranate, inside the ahi tuna tartare. You've got that in the pistachio. You've got the turmeric in the lemon salmon. So there's hints of that warmth of my culture, my upbringing to food. And I'm not culinary trained at all. No culinary school.
Yeah, you know, and then I don't know if that's why you're doing such a great job. Is you're on the very famous boulevard.
Yes.
Very busy part of town.
Very difficult clientele.
And then you are trying to appeal to upscale people from Beverly Hills. Of course, we're getting South Front, you know, all the Beverly Hills. You have the local crowd of West Hollywood.
Correct.
And you also want to appeal to a guy that's going to bring his girlfriend on a date.
Absolutely.
Or you know, the more older people. So you have all this spectrum of clientele, which is very diverse.
Very diverse. So you have to be able to appease everybody.
And the way you've done it.
And I've done it.
Everybody, it appeals to everybody.
There is something on the meat menu for everybody. everyone.
Yeah.
And if there isn't, all you have to do is just ask for me, and I'll make sure you're fed.
And then also there's some great desserts.
There's some great desserts.
You know, we didn't count how many courses we had, but we pretty much had the entire menu. It's probably 15 courses. This is desserts. They're almost gone. And
we have gluten-free.
And those are the gluten-free chocolate cake,
yes,
right?
and these are gluten-free. We did a chocolate lava caramel cake and a triple chocolate torte.
I'm not leaving this.
No, you need to enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah, and all the pastries are from my bakery, TOC, so I'm excited about all of it.
Great. So now we're going to watch what we have for dinner.
Yes.
Keep the work the way it is.
Thank you. I hope so. Thank you.